Lofa, on the sa'i, ma'angana le mo I tātou. On the ua tātou o lia mai, le nei asu, e atoa ai, le ono sopulu tausanga mo Auntie Linda. Ia, mahalo lava, manuia lo asu whanau, mātou te alofa ia te oe. Whakatai fo I si o tātou ai inge I le sauni anga. Mā nea tele, mā nea. Ai mai se I le MC o le lei. O te fia whai atu, a whiwhio mai, haere mai, hula, welcome. Welcome friends, family and guests. We are so truly grateful and blessed to be gathered here to witness this great special day for Auntie Linda. But first of all, we always give thanks to our Heavenly Father and His Son, Jesus Christ, for His love, patience, and kindness that He has given unto all of us. And we're so grateful to be here to witness this special milestone. We're so grateful for the families that have traveled interstate. So grateful for that presence. We acknowledge you. We are mostly grateful for Linda Masoe, the better half, to celebrate this special day. And it wouldn't be complete without you. And acknowledging Dylan and the elders on this day, we just want you to keep in mind with the social distance and so forth to keep them safe at this time, especially in this winter. Also, we'd like to acknowledge the extended Masoe Ainga. We'd like to acknowledge the Masoe family. So grateful for all of these to be in the presence. So grateful for the family, for all the preparation that we put in. And then we've got the work colleagues over here. We acknowledge these, we are grateful for these, and we can't wait to hear if Linda is the same at home and even at church. Let's put them all together, and then we'll see if it all aligns together. But since we are all together as family, as friends, and we get to all celebrate together, and it's not a funeral this time, we're going to do a little warm-up before we commence it. Hear a few talks from the nieces and nephews. So the program will follow, a few talks, we'll bless the food, and then after we have a little bit of time to eat, we'll commence while he's eating, so we can continue on so you're not waiting so long to eat. Because like we have started 1 hour later, which is the usual Masoe thing. All right, so we're just gonna need some helpers. I can ask these boys over here if you can help me. They're gonna demonstrate something. So we're just gonna warm up, and everyone's gonna join in. All right, we're gonna warm up together. All right, don't be shy, boys. Don't be shy. All right, so some of you guys may know this, but when they say the words, when I say the words, mealy, I want you to rub your hands like this. Everybody have a go. Mealy. And then when I say the word Tugia, that is one clap like this. Tugia. When I say the word Lua Pati, that means 2 claps like this. Lua Pati. When I say the word Tolo Fa, but a little bit faster, it is 3 claps like this, 3 claps like this, and 1 clap like that. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Hold it. Tolo Fa. Yeah. Lolo. All right. When I say buffalo, you make a noise like a buffalo. All right. Buffalo. Hey. When I say the word tiger, you make a noise like a tiger. Tiger. Yeah, I said pussycat. I said a tiger. All right. One more. Let's do the tiger. Tiger. We're going to do this 3 times. When I say hey, hey, you say ho. Hey, hey. Ho. Hey, hey. Ho. Hey, hey. Ho. And then after that, we're gonna give a big cheer who. All right, let's go. All right, we're gonna do a big. Okay, I'll count to 3. We'll do it. Hey, 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 and then you do it. Okay. Hey, hey, oh, hey, hey, oh, hey, hey, oh. Yeah, all right. Where am I? Okay. You all ready? Once you go up there, you're gonna do this here. Party, yeah? Party, yeah? Go, party! Go, party! Go, far! Go, far! Buffalo! Tiger! Buffalo! Tiger! Hey, hey! Ho! Hey, hey! Ho! Hey, hey! Ho! Now to start off this program, we're going to start off with the niece and the nephews. Starting from the oldest one here, which will be. She is.
I'm not actually the oldest, my sister is, and she's late. Probably on purpose. So lucky I prepared something just in case. So short and sweet, but 1962 was the year of the tiger. Tiger people are thought to be brave and independent. They are respected for their deep thoughts and courageous actions, but sometimes show off when accomplishing things. Sounds like our auntie, our second mum, although she bore no children, she's a mother to many of us. Auntie Linda has loved us, supported us, and encouraged us all. Some of my favourite memories are the sleepovers I shared with my aunties, staying up to all hours, laughing and watching movies. As time passes and our lives have gotten busier with our own children, I treasure the lunch and dinner dates at our favourite Hog's Breath with Auntie's favourite 18-hour slow-cooked steak with extra holiday sauce. No matter what stage of our lives we're at or how far away we are, we will always know our auntie is home. I'd like you all to join your hands together to wish her a very happy 60th birthday. We love you.
Thank you, Tasha. All right, so just in case you didn't catch any of that, so she is a daughter of Jennifer Mentor, which is Linda's eldest sister. So really grateful to hear that from Natasha. All right, we're going to hear from Marissa.
Good evening, everyone. Happy birthday, Auntie. I'll just introduce myself. My name's Marita. I am the eldest of Linda's late sister Phyllis and father-in-law. And I'll just represent my line, which has Aaron, our MC, my sister Serena, probably at Barnard, and Fraser, and all the kids. So as we were preparing for over the last few weeks for this, I guess there was a lot of time to reminisce and think of all the memories that we share, and we're so grateful that there's so many memories that I have to share with you, Auntie. So I thought I would just try and narrow it down to a moment, a memory, and a lesson that I've learned from you. So my moment that I treasure mostly with you is when I was preparing to go to the temple. You were there every step of the way, and even when I went through, you were literally sitting next to me, and that's something that I'll always treasure and I'll always be grateful for. My memory that I like to share is, if you know me, you know that I'm a nerd and I love to read and write. And my very first journal was from my Auntie Linda, and in my very first entry, I'm thanking her for giving me the journal. to this day, 30 years later, I still write in my journal. So it's a life gift, if anything. And the lesson that I treasure most from you, Auntie, is you taught me how to be the favorite auntie. You're our second mum, and that's exactly how I try to be to my nieces and nephews. Even though when we were growing up, we actually used to call Auntie Linda Auntie Oscar the Grouch, and Auntie Grumpy Dwarf from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. But you know what? It just shows what a playful heart she has. Because, you know, like, how many aunties can you say that to and not get a hiding from? The plot twist to that is, guess who grew up to be the favorite auntie, but also the grumpy auntie and the Oscar the Grouch of this generation? Serena. Now, you all know it's my grumpy butt. You know what? I will take your grumpiness, I will take your stubbornness, as long as I can have even just a little quarter of the size of heart that you have, Auntie. Because that's how much I know that you love us through all your actions and your example, and I love you very much. Happy birthday.
All right, now we're going to hear from Trevor or Anita, one of Trevor Masoe's kids.
Hi family, for those who don't know me, my name is Anita. This is Lisha and Jasmine. We are daughters of Trevor and Morris, Linda's old twin brothers. For our family, it's very special to stand before you today to celebrate 60 years of our beautiful auntie's birthday. Growing up with Auntie was always fun, and loving Auntie who would always spoil us nieces and nephews. When Auntie finished traveling from the US and returned to New Zealand, she shortly came to join us, the rest of us here in Brisbane. Some of our best memories were made when Auntie would come over and visit us and take us for a ride in her flash car. And we would clear the back seat of scriptures and fast food rubbish. She would take us to McDonald's for a treat, and I remember Auntie would always be playing her R&B slow jams for us kids. We thought it was the funniest nights out. Auntie, you've always been a second mum to us because you've shown us love as if we were your own children. I always remember when we were young, sitting in Sacrament, and you would always kick out on Auntie to have a stash of lollies in her bag. Speaking of church, Auntie loved us so much she would send the missionaries to our house, even when we didn't want it to. But she would set up the meetings for us, and we're grateful because our sisters got baptized. We're grateful for that. Dad and Uncle Morris always loved telling us stories about their childhood, especially loved telling stories about Auntie when she got her first job at McDonald's. Built in Auckland. They'll go to the counter and order up massive feeds and desserts and all, and give her $2. We listen to our dad talk about their baby sister Linda all day. Anyway, Auntie, on behalf of us children and the twins, we would like to say we love you and we are thankful for everything you do, and you continue to support each and every one of us. We know how much you would like to have your twin brothers here and the rest of the family here to celebrate tonight, but I know they are. And in closing, I'd like everyone to raise their glass to our beautiful auntie. Happy birthday to life, good times and us.
Well done. Alright. So it's getting closer to dinner time over here. So we just want to quickly see where everybody's from. Okay, so if everyone can raise your hands if you are the Masoe Ainga. Alright. How about the Mose? Alright, so how about some childhood friends? There we go, you can see he's over there. And the work, maybe from work. Alright, and we got the work over there. And anyone from church? Over here? Thank you for volunteering. Can you please bless the food?
Our Father dear, we thank you for this day and for the opportunity to be here to celebrate his 16th birthday. We ask at this time to bless this food and strengthen and nourish our bodies and give us the strength that we need. We're also thankful for the time that we have to be here this time. We say this in the name of our Son Jesus Christ. Amen.
Thank you, Bishop. Thank you, Bishop. So great to have Bishop in our presence. All right. Just before we get up and we make our way to the tables, we have another birthday in our family that we just want to quickly celebrate over here. If I can please invite Trevor and Sunny. Thank you, Sean.
Yes, today it's also Sunny's birthday today, so if we can all just join together, we'll sing a happy birthday as well. 1, 2.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sunny. Happy birthday to you. Hooray!
For that, again, I'll just check with the schedule. Is it me? All right. So we're all making our way. We get the elders up there, or some of the niece and nephews to help them dish their plates, and then we'll all follow suit after that. Just be safe and in orderly fashion, and we should be all right. Use the bomb.
That's all right.